Okay,
the face of AOD.
Trying to finish it.
AOD. Become stronger.
How's the moustache? How's November going?
It's good, it's good. This is 2 days growth.
2 days?
2 days. Is it like
2 years for me.
9th, man?
Yeah.
Oh hey Az, is it just you doing the open video today?
No man.
Oh, okay. Well, what's happening then? Cue big man. Oh, there he is.
Hey guys! Open workout 20.5. Final week. We got
ring muscle ups.
ring muscle ups, pretty much. That's all it is. For time, 40 ring muscle ups, 80 calories on the row, and 120 wall balls. Okay, 20-minute time cap. You can split the work however you like. Okay. So basically, this workout is how good are you at ring muscle ups. Couple of things to talk about first on the standards.
How long were you up there? You're out of breath.
Yeah, a long fucking time, man. Jesus. If you're filming to submit your scores for sanctionals or for the games, you need 2 cameras. One filming the actual workout just like normal, and the other one's just going to be filming you and the monitor on the row. So with the monitor, guys, you have to reset the monitor every time you go onto the row. Okay, you can get your Josh to do that for you. You don't have to do it yourself. Tie break.
Tie break time. Your tie break is going to be once you've finished 120 wall balls and 80 calories of the row. The ring muscle ups are completely separate to that.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do, easiest way to break down strategy and stuff is to group everyone into one of 4 different categories. Okay, the first group is if you have no ring muscle ups. Harry?
Yeah. So
Yeah, you've got no ring muscle ups.
Nice, okay. Yeah, so we're going to split the no ring muscle up groups into another 2 groups. On top of that, we're going to have people who aren't going to get a muscle up, and you've got people who are close to trying to get a muscle up. Okay, those people that are close to trying to get a muscle up, you're going to have a go at trying to get some muscle ups where you're fresh at the start of the workout. Then you're going to get after that tie break time, and then if you've got anything left at the end, you're then going to go again. Those people who aren't going to be getting ring muscle ups, you're just going for that tie break. Okay. What we're going to suggest is that you're going for larger sets of wall balls with some recovery rowing in between until you complete all the wall balls, and then you're going to finish with a row, because you're really going to be able to push the pace down and try and cut off a lot of time.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then that second group, guys, is if you've got 1 to 5 unbroken ring muscle ups. Okay, you've not got massive sets, but you are able to perform them. Okay, so again, we're going to split this into 2 subcategories. The first one is going to be if you can do fairly okay sets of muscle ups to start, but as you get fatigued, you really break down, and you're going to be only getting sets of ones. You're not going to be able to string it together, or you're failing reps. Okay, if that's the case, guys, what we're going to suggest is you spend the first 3 to 4 minutes of the workout getting as many ring muscle ups as you can while you're fresh. Okay, you can use it as like an EMON timer or an every 30 seconds. Just try and rank up as many as you can, because every single one's going to count. Once you hit that like 4-minute mark, then you're going to go into it as if it was a tie break time. Row and wall balls, splitting it up with those bigger sets of wall balls, recovery row, sprinting the row at the end, and then any time you have left remaining is to again go back to that AMRAP of ring muscle ups. Okay, if you're someone who again doesn't have very big sets of ring muscle ups, but you can complete them when fatigued, so you can still string together those doubles or singles fine, what we're going to suggest is like a round for time sort of format. Okay, guys, going from the ring muscle ups to the wall balls. Recovery row in between those rounds, or every other round, just to tick up. Only has to be 5 to 10 calories, just to give yourself a little bit of a chance for that heart rate to come down and not fatigue the pressing. Okay.
Right then. The third group of people is going to be those people who are quite competent with their ring muscle ups. They're comfortable doing repeatable sets of 5 under fatigue. What we're going to suggest for this group is that we're going to take kind of like a rounds for time approach, where you're picking a number of ring muscle ups that you're going to be able to repeat and keep going with, using the row as a recovery, and obviously just distributing those wall balls as well as you can. What you need to be prepared with on this approach is that if your ring muscle ups start fatiguing a lot quicker than you thought, you need to be prepared to maybe increase your row a little bit, use it as a bit more of a recovery, and drop down those ring muscle up sets. Okay, and then it will always be good to have a little bit of row left at the end, so then you can really push hard for that to get a nice quick time.
Hey guys, and then that Final group is if you go for that top score in the world. Okay, you know you're going to finish this workout in under 15 minutes. You're trying to get a top place in your country or sanctional events and stuff like that. Okay, for these guys, it's about trying to finish those ring muscle ups as fast as possible. Okay, so we saw Patrick Vellner in the announcement do sets of 10, and Willie George did sets of 15. You're going to have to go those big sets to begin with, break it up with a little bit of rest on those wall balls, leave the row, just keep alternating between that until you finish those ring muscle ups, and you get onto the row, and like Harry said, really try and push the end and basically make it a max effort sprint on those 80 cals. Okay guys, so just a couple of final notes to make. First one is on repeating this workout, okay? Out of all the open workouts, we think this is probably the best one for you to repeat if you want to. It's one that strategy plays a massive part in the workout.
My big tip for this workout is going to be your judge, okay? If you want to change things on the fly, you obviously need someone to record all your reps and how things are going. You don't want to end up doing too little and your score being invalid, or doing too much and then you've wasted time. Make sure you get a good judge. Don't let someone else's mistakes ruin your hard work.
Hey guys,
so finally guys, I want everyone to, I've got it wrong.
Yeah, see, that's the one there.
Let's go again. Okay. So guys, firstly from me and the AOD team, I'd like to congratulate everyone for taking part in the Open and coming this far. I know everyone's going to be looking at each other's scores and comparing, but I think you should just be really proud in your efforts overall for just getting this far and sticking out these workouts. Remember, comparison is the thief of joy.
Wink.